What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Martin Saucy back with another video. I had to take a little break just to get my mind right, because lately I've been working a lot, and working a job is probably one of the things that's really hard for me because, like, I make the money, I'm able to use the money to invest in myself and, get better financially and different things like that, pay bills and stuff. But at the same time, it doesn't feel right for me personally because I don't believe in trading in my time, my happiness, like all these different things. I don't believe in trading that for money. So, it's only temporary. You know what I'm saying? It's only temporary. I'm working on some other things that I can do, and eventually I won't have to work anymore. So, thank God for that. But I wanted to say, stop avoiding God. And the reason why I don't make too many videos on God in particular is because lately I've just been building what I think of God and what I think God is. And I feel like now I'm like certain, like I know for sure that God is real, and we are entities of God, So essentially, avoiding God means you're avoiding yourself. And you can avoid yourself without even realizing that you're doing it. But the way that you avoid God is by avoiding the problems at hand that are within you. See, a lot of people know what they're doing wrong, but they don't stop it because either it makes them feel better, either it makes them feel comfortable, either it gives them a better feeling about themselves. It's so many different things that could be the reason for people avoiding the problems at hand. But I'm here to tell you that you have to stop avoiding the problems that are right in your face. You have to stop avoiding them because in all reality, you know exactly what you are supposed to be doing, but you're continuing to damage yourself. You're continuing to separate yourself from God because you keep doing the same things that you know are not serving you well. You keep messing with the same people that you know are not helping you. You keep doing the same things that you know aren't making you a better person or helping you become the best that you can possibly be. So you have to stop avoiding these things and actually face them. A lot of people use different things in order to avoid these problems. They use the drugs, they use the alcohol, they use whatever it is to avoid these problems that are like in their face, that they face every day. But I'm here to tell you that these things don't help you avoid the problem. They just make the problem worse. They enhance it. Once that moment is over, them problems did not go away. They didn't change. They didn't go anywhere. Nothing moved, nothing, Like, they're still there. You have to face them. Whenever I'm down, whenever I'm hurt, whenever I'm going through things and I feel trouble and I feel lost, I pray about it. I meditate, or I work, make videos, make content, something that I love doing, something that makes me happy. That's my way of coping with my problems. I made my way something that benefits me and helps me to become a better person. We forget that tomorrow isn't promised all the time, but it really is not promised. It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why people tend to like not appreciate life, not appreciate where they are, what they have and different things like that is because we have all this social media. We have all this media. We have all, these different things that distract us on a daily basis from what really matters. See, you got to focus on what really matters. So what I mean by stop avoiding God is stop avoiding the things that really matter. Understand that you have everything you need in order to In order for you to be successful, you have everything you need. You have the right people around you. You have the right things around you. And essentially, wherever you are supposed to be there. Wherever you are, you need to be there right now. Of course, strive and do the best that you can do in order to get to the next level, of course. But understand that you can't get to the next level if you don't even appreciate where you're at now. And if you don't appreciate the present, the now, you have to be present. You have to be in the moment. You have to understand what feelings you're going through, what emotions you have. You have to build a better relationship with who you are and yourself in order for you to grow as a person. Because us as people, we're meant to grow. We're meant to change, to go through evolution. That's just our natural, and that's just what we're supposed to do. So I say all that just to say this. Stop avoiding the problems that you have. Stop avoiding God. Stop avoiding yourself. Stop avoiding what really needs to be changed. Because if you don't change these things within you, if you don't change these key things that are holding you back every day, then you will never grow. You will stay at the same place until you figure out how you can change, until you actually make it a priority to change. Really. You will keep being in the same cycle and the same thing while everything around you is evolving, while everything around you is changing, while everything around you is getting better, improving, different things like that. You will literally stay in the same place if you don't say, hey, you know what? I need to fix this. I need to change this. I need to work on this. For real. That's the only way. You have to face the problems at hand. And even though it may be scary, even though it may be hard, I would rather live a hard life being happy, being joyful, being able to do the things that I want to do, rather than living a regretful life, being in the same cycle over and over again, not living in my purpose, not living in, you feel me, not living in love, not living in, you feel me? Like, I would rather live a harder life where I face more challenges and face more problems and face more issues, because I realize that either way is going to be hard. Whichever life you live is going to be hard regardless. So I'd rather live a life that's, okay, yeah, I'm going through something hard, but I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still happy. I'm still appreciative. I still got what I need. I still, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing my thing. Rather than a life where I'm not even trying or attempting, or, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the same thing. That's just, like, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, it's better to just live a life that you don't live in regret. You're not feeling as though you're not living right. When you avoid God, when you avoid these problems, you live regretful. You live in regret. You start to be hateful towards people that you see are not living in regret, because you're trying to figure out why they're so happy and they got everything and they doing stuff and you're not going anywhere, and you're not, like, it's people like that. It's people out there that look at me and are like, why is he doing this? Why is he at that point? Why is he there? Why is he working so hard? And why is he so happy? But they don't understand that I go through problems just like them. I go through issues just like them. The only difference between me and them is I face my problems. Any problems that I have, I face them head on. Any things that I go through, I face them head on. I adapt, I change, I grow. And I pride myself in doing that, and I embrace it. Because I understand that it's just a part of life. When I go through an issue, when I go through a problem, I don't look at it as an issue. I look at it as, oh, maybe there's a lesson I can learn in it. Maybe there's something I can learn from it. Maybe there's something I can take from this. Not only that, but I give love to other people. See, when you give out love, you get love back. If you give out love, if you're a loving person, you're going to give out love because you're going to get love because it's all about your heart. If somebody I know got a bad heart, 9 times out of 10, we not going to be cool because I got a good heart and he got a bad heart. He probably want to hurt people. He probably want to do some malicious things to people. And I just think the total opposite. So we can't be cool. It's no possible way. I don't look down on people. I don't look at anybody who's better than anyone. I don't look at anybody as lower than this person and higher than this person. I don't believe in that. I believe everybody is equal. Everybody is doing their own thing and everybody is, you feel me, human. We're all the same. The only difference between us is our purpose for being here, our purpose for being on this earth, our purpose for why we are here and what we're here to do, you know? That's why I'm not a big fan of religion and all these different religions and stuff like that. The reason why I'm not a big fan of it is because it separates people even though it all does the same thing. That's the only reason why I'm not a big fan of religion, because it separates people. See, when people are in these different religions and different things like that, a lot of the times I see the same thing over and over again. They look at people that aren't doing what they're doing as if they're worse than them, as if they're beneath them, as if they're not enough, as if they're, you know, despising them and different things like that. That is the reason why I'm not into religion. Because I believe everybody should be living in love, you know? That's the only way we can grow as people. But yeah, that's it for the video. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I was just, you know, pretty much stating my opinion and what I think, you know. Yeah.